Hello, good morning. Hope all of you are fine. Now, today let's learn a new alphabet. We learned A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H. So the next letter is I, right? Let's see this picture. All of you look at this picture. What is there? This is an animal, right? Which is this animal, you know? Have you seen this animal? It's not a lizard. പല്ലിയല്ല പിന്നെന്താ green animal. What is it? Have you seen it? Okay. Now let me tell you that animal's name is iguana. What is it? Have you heard it? No, that is iguana. 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 That animal, no, this animal's name is iguana. Okay. Now, that iguana lives in the forest. Where does it live? In the forest. Okay. Iguana lives in the forest. Iguana എവിടെ ജീവിക്കുന്നത് ഫോറസ്റ്റിൽ. അപ്പം where does iguana live? Iguana lives in the forest. Okay. So iguana. Iguana. So what is the sound coming there? Do you know what is the sound coming there? Iguana. E is the sound coming there, right? E. E is the sound coming there. So the letter we are going to learn is that sound has got a name. The name is I. That sound's name is I. So what is the sound of I? Sound of I is E. The sound of I is E. You have to be very careful when you use E, A and I. Okay. Why? Because I has got the sound E. Opposite sound പോലെയാണ് ഐൻ്റെ സൗണ്ട് എന്താണ്? E. You have to be very careful when you use it. മറക്കാൻ പാടില്ല കേട്ടോ. E iguana. Alright? E iguana. So the sound of I is E. Alright? We take this card. See? Your alphabet card. Alright? So turn this card. Here you have drag the picture that begins with the letter I into the bag marked with I. Okay? Here two pictures are given. In this one starts with I, the letter I. What is the sound of I? That is E. And you have to draw a line mark to this bag. So sound of I is E. So E igloo, E cap. So this is not the word, it starts with K. So E igloo, E igloo, E igloo, igloo. You should draw a line to this I. Okay. So the sound of I is E. Now let's trace the letter I. How do we trace the letter I? Take your two fingers, draw one line like this, then one sleeping line there and one sleeping line down. One standing line, here one sleeping line, here one sleeping line. Then one standing line, small standing line and a dot. That is baby I. This is mama and this is baby. So a small line and a dot. So this is small letter I. Okay. Sound of I is E. Did you understand? You have to be very careful when using the sound of I. Okay. The sound of I is E. So you have to trace this letter with your fingers many times and only after that we'll write in the notebook. Okay. Now let's learn some more words with letter I. Take your textbook and take page number 31. That is the picture you saw there. Iguana lives in the forest. Okay. Iguana in here all E. The sound comes E. Who lives in the forest? Iguana lives in the forest. Where does iguana live? Iguana lives in the forest. The sound is there. The sound there is E. Right? So take the next page. This is the page. Here so many words are given. I'll read it out for you. E. Insect. E. Ink pot. E. Invitation. E. Igloo. E. Insect. E. Ink pot. E. Invitation. E. Igloo. Insect, ink pot, ink, invitation, igloo. Insect, ink pot, ink, invitation, igloo. Alright, so you all have to read. Okay, now let's see how to write the letter I. Okay?
Now let's see how to write the letter I. The letter I. The sound is E. First, you have to draw a standing line like this. Then here one sleeping line, here one sleeping line. Standing line, sleeping line, 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 sleeping line. Okay. Now we'll write the small letter. Small letter is very easy. A small standing line in between these two lines and one dot. Small standing line and dot. Alright. Standing line and a dot. Landing line and a dot. Landing line and a dot. Okay. Now you understood how to write the letter I. It's very easy and simple. So you have to write, draw 3 columns. You know how to write, right? Okay. So you have to draw 3 columns. Right, in one page you have to write the capital letter, and in the other page you have to write the small letter. Okay, and send it to me in my WhatsApp. Okay, my dear children, see you in the next class. Bye.